What up?
What's good, man? We back. The Man Cave Podcast. Y'all know what it is, and my phone getting on my nerves. I'm sorry I messed. Look, listen. I know I'm doing the intro, but I think my settings changed. It keep cutting off. Like I'm used to it just being open, and it keep cutting off. It's on my last nerve.
You gotta change them settings.
Yeah, but my bad.
That sleep timer.
It's the Man Cave Podcast. We are back another Tuesday to report these sports. Y'all know what we do. We talk what? Sports,
and more sports.
More sports, baby. Look, it's getting on my nerves. I never changed nothing, and I don't know what it is or why you keep doing it, but it's getting on my nerves.
No, that's phones for you.
Technology, man, is
always messing up. Always messing up.
Man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know who it is. Y'all see the names on the screen. Appreciate y'all for stopping by every week. Y'all better make sure. Well, I don't want to demand. Let me not demand. Please like, share, subscribe, download everything. The downloads. We need download subs. We need all of it. Tell your friends. Show up. Show up and show out.
Spread the good word.
Yes. Show up and show out. This is on my last nerve. Because I got to keep opening it now. And I got topics on here. So it's like, what the hell? So we always want to shout out Let's Talk Sports.
Let's Talk Sports.
Go check it out everywhere. Sideline Sports. Salute. Got to shout them out. Make sure y'all check them out everywhere. Y'all know what everywhere means now. It's 2023. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I shouldn't have to name every single platform. That's a lot. Everywhere. Check them out.
Everywhere.
So we back, man. Mike, it's been an interesting couple weeks in this league, man. Stuff been going, but we ain't gonna start with that though, man, because that's on my mind. Because you know, you see it, you know.
Yeah.
But we gonna start with some NFL because we got some NFL news, man. It's been a quiet off season. It ain't really been nothing going on in the offseason in the NFL, man. How you feel about this offseason so far in the NFL? Why is it so quiet, or like, is it different? It feels different to me because we usually hear a lot of stuff. Like, we've heard things, and things have happened, but not like, like nothing's really been going on, man, except for in the beginning.
And you know what? I like it. I actually like it. Yeah, because it shows that everybody kind of made the moves, did their thing, but nobody needed that big.
Except for the Jets.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Jets.
That's what I'm saying.
I knew that was coming, but
yeah.
But I mean, it shows the continuity in the whole league now. Everybody's right here. We're all here.
Yeah.
They made their little moves. They bettered themselves. The draft came and gone.
Yeah.
People getting that bag, as you can see.
And
that's what's going on.
I actually like it too, though, man, because it tells me that everybody did what they had to do. Mm-hmm. Everybody been doing what they needed to do in these past few years, and they like what they have, and I like that because the teams they can be cohesive. You know what I mean? Yes. They keeping guys in. They not really. It wasn't a lot of movement, man. It was some moves. We reported some moves, but it wasn't a lot of moves, man. Like, the offseason usually be crazy. But I like it, man. Everybody is cool with what they got. And we got some teams now that's been together for some years now. It's more than usual.
And that's what's going to make for a better season because everybody's going to be used to playing with everybody. Same coaches are everywhere, except for, of course, Sean Payton's new. Little changes here and there with the coaching, but most coaches are the same. Most teams have kept their structured or their core together. So now everybody's going to be better the next year, this coming up year. And it's just going to show on the field.
Yeah. Who got the bag? Pull it up. Where that bag at? Who got the bag? Evan Ingram just got the 3-year contract, 40-something million. I don't remember the exact number, but 24 million is guaranteed with the Jaguars. That definitely helps Trevor Lawrence. He got his guy at tight end. I think Evan Ingram's gonna have a big season. I think Trevor Lawrence gonna have a big season. And I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna say it. I think they're gonna win 2 playoff games this year.
Ooh, so you calling them in the AFC Championship, huh?
Bengals, Jaguars.
Oh man, you reaching for it already. calling the cat fight in the championship.
You know I'm picking. You know the Bengals. We on the Chiefs.
I know you calling the Bengals.
We on the Chiefs' ass. You know I'm picking them every year. The Bengals, unless we ain't there, like because when we trash. But nah, we here. I ain't tripping. But yeah, I think the Jaguars is going because they look at the game that they had against the Chiefs. Man, they got blew out in the first half.
Smash.
4 interceptions thrown. Trevor Lawrence stunk it up. But they lose by like 6. They came
right
back.
there. They were driving at the end.
Like 6 points. And they was down by like 30 or some shit. It was crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But they came back and only lost by 6. When Trevor Lawrence got his head, his bearings, you know what I mean? He went out there and had a good game. And I was still talking crazy about him too, because them 4 interceptions in the first half. But you playing the Chiefs, it's a lot of hype. What you think the Jags gonna do now that they locked in they tight end for the next 3 years?
Listen, like you said, they were getting smoked. Went in the locker room. All of a sudden, that song came on. Ain't no mountain high, no valley low, and boom, sunshine came.
And it was from the movie.
Yeah, came right out there.
Yeah,
started bombing away, and Evan Ingram was integral part of that whole team.
Yeah,
and the way the Giants just let him go. Which, all right, so now they got Darren Waller, but Evan Ingram was good for them. He was just injury prone. Now he's healthy. He looks good. He's got Trevor Lawrence, who loves his safety blankets.
Gotta have it.
Now you got Calvin Ridley, who's coming back, looks strong.
Yep. I think he's going to have a big season too.
Woo. Hey, look, I like your pick. I like the Jungle Cats fighting for the championship. I like that. But again, I'm not going to say the Jags make that big of a step.
Not the Jags, though.
I do like that. I wouldn't mind seeing it, to be honest. That would be highly entertaining because I think both sides of the ball on both teams are good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Joe Mixon restructured his contract. No number. Yeah. They need to put the numbers out. I ain't seen no numbers yet. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. But I ain't seen no numbers yet. I'm wondering what it is. You know what I mean?
He did that?
I think he getting paid on the back end because a lot of these contracts, they give you a little bit and then they pay you you get crazy money on the back end.
That's what it is. He getting huge money on the back end.
His last 2 years, he gonna make some shit.
Huge money on the back end.
But see, that's smart because Joe gonna do it.
Oh.
Yeah, Joe gonna do it. In case Jamar, I think he'll do it too.
Oh, I think Jamar does.
Niggas don't want to leave. They want to keep that together. And if they keep doing that, they gonna make their money regardless. Because incentives, all that stuff, they gonna make the Bengals will make it so they make their money. That's what they have to understand.
See, that right there is something the Bengals haven't been able to do in a long time.
Yeah.
All right, you do this, you get AFC Player of the Week so many times, or win Offensive Player of the Year, or you go this far in the playoffs, or do this, get this many yards. They have not been able to say, hey, we'll pay you this much more if you do that because they haven't had the team to do that with.
Right. And they'll make it simple too. They'll make it simple. It won't be something that's far-fetched that they can't reach because they know that we supposed to be paying you, but we're trying to keep this team together. So what you think the Patriots did? Why you think Tom Brady did that for how many years he was with the Patriots? He did that the whole time. That's why he was able to have those defenses. That's why they was able to get a Randy Moss. That's why they was able to have Gronk and Hernandez. All these guys that they had. They defense always was crazy. That's
goons.
Yeah,
some goons on that squad.
Tom Brady could have made 100. He could have broke a record for contracts a long time, 10 years ago.
And his basis was his overall value was huge.
Yes,
but his yearly salary was small.
Wasn't nothing. Yeah, it wasn't.
So he hit them incentives.
Yep, and he put them in. Yeah, and they made them reachable. They was reachable incentives though. He didn't have to go above and beyond to get that extra money because they know they want to pay him that money. But we got to keep this team. We want to build Super Bowls. We want to win 6 rings. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. So that was smart, man. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Bengals. I'm liking what I'm seeing. People, they want to take less money and all that. We got superstars all over the place. So if everybody just think about the team, man, we can get a couple. We can get at least 2 rings in the next 5 years.
They're in that team first mentality, and that's the way you have to be, especially in this money hungry, greedy way of life now. You be team first, your money's gonna come at the end, just like Joe Mixon's contract. He getting paid nothing. He getting paid like $4 million, $5 million a year, and then in the end, boom, he about to hit big with the last two.
He'd make like 10 or 15 in one of them last years.
Crazy, yeah.
In the last couple years. But I just, the one thing about the running back, I just, I hope he don't get banged up or nothing, because then that changes everything. You know what I mean? That's the only thing when it comes to running backs, man. Sometimes you do got to rob them. You do got to rob the team. Not even rob them. You just got to get what you want. You just got to get what you deserve, like, before it all falls down.
And why do you think all this is happening now? All these running backs. You see them all stepping back.
Yeah, Barkley, he ain't got a deal yet on the tag. Josh Jacobs and Tony Pollard. And those is 3 important backs to their teams. And those teams,
Eckler hasn't got a contract yet.
Money. Yeah, and it's wide receivers, backup wide receivers making more money than him, and he the starter.
Crazy, man.
Crazy, ain't it?
Crazy,
yeah. Bro. That's 4 running backs that are key parts of
these boys the bag.
The bag, man.
They all deserve the bag. Every single one of those running backs deserve the bag.
But Dallas, I understand why Dallas is hesitant, because what they went through with Zeke. They gave Zeke all that money, and Zeke ain't been the same since. So I do understand that. But the history do show, man, running backs don't last long if you don't have a quarterback. And that's the thing. You can't trust Dak enough to pay Tony Pollard all this money, because you might have to run him into the ground. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust Daniel Jones. You can't trust Garoppolo now if he even play. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, man, Justin Herbert, he ain't there yet. So do you really want to pay this running back all this money, and Justin Herbert ain't that guy yet?
I think he's the most reliable out of all those guys you said, though. I'm paying Eckler and relying on Justin over Garoppolo, Dimes, and all them. I'm paying him.
I'm not doing that, man. If you honestly, you would do that, honestly.
Because I could trust Herbert over all those other quarterbacks.
Yeah, but can you trust him enough to pay Eckler all? Because Eckler, he worked some money, and he won a lot of money. So that's why he ain't got it, because he wants a lot of money. He's not going to restructure nothing. I've been injured, all that, and I come through when I'm healthy. Give me my money. You know what I mean? So I don't think I would do that, because is he going to be healthy? And then I got to count on this young quarterback that still ain't got over the hump yet.
Hey, listen, I need you to tell me, name one Super Bowl championship team that didn't have a high-end running back. That didn't have one that won the Super Bowl.
Maybe going all the way back to the early days, maybe.
Exactly. You have to have a key running back. You have to have that ground game to do this.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do? Give up some spectacular superstar just to have some mediocre guy and say, hey, we could do it with him? This isn't back in the day where you had the Ravens defense, you had the Patriots defense, where they didn't have to have some superstar guy throwing the ball or even running the ball. Because if you think about it, who did the Ravens have running the ball back then?
Which one?
Lewis was old. And
which one? What Super Bowl?
Well, you could go back to the first
one. The Ravens defense won both of those Super Bowls.
Exactly.
Flacco did his thing in the second one, but
they didn't have nothing. They didn't have nothing.
Ray Lewis was MVP of that first one.
And to be honest, that whole defense could have been MVP. The whole
defense. The second one, they only gave it to Flacco because Flacco had a good game. But that defense I'm telling you, the Ravens defense won both of those. But I can't even. Yeah, the running back didn't matter in that Super Bowl, in those Ravens Super Bowls. It's a lot of Super Bowls. It's a lot of Super Bowls where, yes, you had great running backs because you had Terrell Davis, Darcy Levens for the Packers, and all these guys. Warwick Dunn with the Falcons. You had like a lot of guys, man. But the Patriots, they never really had a stud. They never had a stud. They
always had that. Corey Dillon coming off the back end of his.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
They didn't have to have that because they had the defense.
It was defense, man. So you don't have to have a top of the line running back, and that's what
you might.
I don't know, man, because
Dalvin ain't no defenses like that
now. And Saquon, look at Saquon don't got a contract, and with Saquon on the field, yes, they're good, but do they really win games?
I think it takes a lot of pressure off. I think it takes a lot of pressure off Danny Dimes, though.
Bro, that's the problem. That is the problem. The running back shouldn't be taking the pressure off of the quarterback. The quarterback should be good at what he do, and he taking the pressure off of everybody because he does hit. Look at Patrick Mahomes. Look at Joe Burrow. Everything's easy. Even Josh Allen when he's playing good. All those years, Aaron Rodgers, yeah, it didn't translate to a lot of Super Bowls, but look how easy things was, or with these quarterbacks.
But look at it like this: if you don't have a running back and nobody's scared of your run game, they can sit back and play Tampa 2 and prevent defense the whole time and take your air game out.
Dog,
there ain't nothing then.
We just watched the Chiefs win a Super Bowl without a running back.
No, they had some guys, but they didn't use them as running backs. They used them as wide
That's what I'm
receivers.
saying.
That's what Eckler is. Eckler's that guy goes out and catches the ball.
They didn't have a running back that was getting 100 yards. That's not their game. Patrick Mahomes is their game. Now if they come up on the running back, like just say Dalvin Cook go there to the Chiefs.
No, that ain't.
I'm just saying, just hypothetically, that's gonna be a whole different problem for the NFL if they get a real elite running back. That's going to be a problem for them. But you know why it's going to be a problem for them? Because you got to worry about Patrick Mahomes first. They still not going to worry about Dalvin Cook. They can get any running back in the league right now, top running back. They still going to worry about Patrick Mahomes first, and that makes it easier on him.
I think the Chiefs got, now with the injury that just happened, because what's his name? Paccio or whatever the hell his name is,
Pacheco.
Pacharo or whatever. Yeah, that dude.
Oh yeah, he a beast.
He's on the PUP list now. He's about to be out the first 6 weeks of the season.
Yep, he had a great rookie season too, and that's crazy.
So Jerick McKinnon's going to have to step up and be the man again.
Yep, but he's not. It's going to be Patrick Mahomes again.
Well, yeah, it's always Pat Mahomes, but I'm saying
that's the only reason why I agree with people when they say he's the best quarterback, because he is why they win games. They don't win for no other reason. They defense wasn't even that good, and they still went out there and won a fucking Super Bowl. So listen, bro. Like, I'm just saying that quarterback matter. If Aaron Rodgers go out there on the field and make everything easy for Garrett Wilson and all those guys, they moving the ball, all that like Aaron Rodgers do. They're saucing them. They get to breathe. They get a rest. Oh, yeah. They always get it makes things easier for everybody. You know what I mean? The defensive line get the rest. The offensive line good because you're doing short passes. Like, you know how Aaron Rodgers is. He do them thinking dunks 5, 10, here, 6 there. You know what I mean?
There's a lot that he's going to Aaron Jones all the time. No, his running back.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's why Aaron Jones was so effective. Because Aaron Rodgers.
That's why Breece Hall going to be amazing over there for him.
Breece Hall is going to be amazing because Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is going to make it easy. You have to have a quarterback.
And I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying you still need that running back that can run.
If Saquon goes somewhere with a quarterback, say Saquon go to the Chargers will be 3 or 4 games better than they was last year.
And I'm not saying they wouldn't.
Because Saquon is going to be different. Herbert it's going to be way better. Saquon can block, you know what I'm saying? So now Herbert can get into what he do, and that makes it easier for everybody. He gets out the pocket, you doing what you do, the receivers doing what they do. It's all cohesive, you know what I mean? Without a quarterback, none of it works. None of it. It don't matter who you got on your team. Without a quarterback, unless you the Ravens and you got Trent Dilfer as your quarterback, you still win. Or that Buccaneers team with that defense, Warren Sapp, all those guys, and they had Brad Johnson. It's certain guys, it happened because they had the defense.
And we saw it last year. You saw a quarterback step in, drafted in the 7th round. Brock Purdy.
Yep, Brock Purdy.
Had a defense. Had Christian McCaffrey. Had Kittle.
Yep.
Had Ayuk. Had Debo. I mean, you saw that guy step in and do what he did.
Until the playoffs.
Well, yeah, until he got to that championship game, and then he got smoked.
Well, we seen what a good quarter. We seen. I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback, but he
doesn't step up with these guys.
Yes, we see what happens when your quarterback's here and not here when that big game come and it's time to leave it all on the field. Yeah, he messed his elbow, but he wasn't doing nothing before that. So it didn't even matter that he messed his elbow up. He wasn't doing nothing before that. So the quarterback, I'm telling you, man, like these running
matters.
I would be reluctant to pay these dudes. Like, listen, go out here this year, ball out. I'm gonna give you some incentives this year, but then if you ball out, we'll pay you whatever you want. Stay healthy because Saquon been injured.
Saquon needs to stay healthy. See, he's one that does
go out there and be good again. Because Jacobs didn't come on, man. He had a fall off last season. So
Jacobs was a baller last season.
Not like he was the year before, not like he was previously.
I think that was his best year ever.
So why wouldn't the Raiders pay him?
Because just like you saying, they don't want to spend the money in that because I don't think they believe in Garoppolo now for some because he might not play.
Injury.
So now they got to do
It
something.
might be over. He was back up, and then he got his little shining light, and he might be done for.
Look, Josh Jacobs, today this is his best year ever. Look, over 1,600 yards rushing
This past year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 12 touchdowns.
Okay, that was a great year. Why ain't they paying him? I'd have paid him. Nah, he get paid.
He averaged almost 5 yards a carry.
See? Yeah, he's supposed to get paid. But they ain't but the thing is, they ain't got their quarterback. It all goes back to the quarterback. They ain't got their quarterback situation right, so I'm not about to lock him up until I get my quarterback situation right. Because you might have to pay somebody. Like next year, they gonna have to, or hopefully they can, if they trash enough, they can get Caleb Williams or draft Drake May or one of those guys, which I think is what they're gonna try to do is draft a quarterback. But they not paying. He gonna play. All three of them gonna play this year on the tag.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. If I was Saquon and Jacobs, I'd be pissed. I don't know about Pollard so much because I understand.
You gotta think that tag's gonna give them a lot of money for the 1 year. They're just worried about if they get hurt and they don't got nothing after that.
Yeah,
that's where the problems is, and they are injury prone. Well, Saquon more than any of them, but. Yeah. And then that's where the problem lies with them guys.
What's your top 5 receivers in the league right now?
And in no order, I'm going to say.
No order, just 5 of them.
Chase, Jefferson, Adams, AJ Brown.
Oh, he threw AJ in there.
Gosh, why can't I think of the hell? I can't think of his name.
What team he played for?
DK Metcalf, I'm going to say.
I was about to say, Doug, boy. DK. That was only 4.
No, that's 5. Chase.
Oh,
Jefferson.
Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devontae.
AJ. Yeah, Devon. Yep.
Devontae, yeah. Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie. That's probably my same, but I'm gonna take AJ Brown now and put T. Higgins in there though.
See, I can't do that because T's not a 1.
Higgins that boy though.
He is, but he's that boy because Chase take all the pressure for
every season, bro. Get out of here, man.
You can't tell me AJ Brown is not better than
bruh. As a number 2 receiver, he's 1,000 every year,
and he's a baller for that, and I get that.
He's not. He's better than AJ.
But you can't. No,
he could be a number 1 on any team. We ain't letting him go. Like you know how many people wanted.
I wouldn't let him go either. I get that, but I'm not putting T. Higgins in the top 5.
But I'm not gonna punish him because we not letting him go. Like he didn't develop. He's a number 1.
Top 5.
Oh, we got 2 number 1s playing on our out there at all times.
Higgins is a monster.
Higgins, I'm telling you, 6'5". He catches everything in his route.
I can't put him over.
He don't run routes like him.
I just can't.
Well, AJ ain't putting up numbers like him, man.
See, all right, let's hold on.
We're gonna have a better season this year out of them 2, AJ or Higgins.
I mean, I gotta say AJ.
Get out of here, man, Mike. Man,
look, last year Higgins. See, he had over 1,000 the last 2 years, and then he had 900 the year before that.
I know.
So last year he had
1,029,
right? 1,029 last year.
As a number 2, though, not a number 1. Just think what he'd do
as Chase. With Chase there, you're gonna have it like
just
that.
Think what he'd do he had 16 if he was a number 1.
And look, here's what AJ Brown had last year
as a number 1. Don't leave that out. Higgins did that as a number 2.
So he had 500 more yards
as a number 1. That's it. Come on, man.
Hold on. And 4 more. Well, I mean, again, a number 1. But all right, look, Devontae Smith. If you look up his stats, because he's their number 2. Let's look at his stats. Devontae Smith's stats last year, right? You ready for this?
Go ahead. He a baller.
1,200 yards and 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, so all right. You had that on the same team as AJ with 14.
I like that.
He's a monster.
That's nice, but Higgins is better than both of them niggas.
He ain't better than AJ.
He's crazy as hell. He's better than AJ.
Nah, he's not better.
Who have a better season this year?
Look, even Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase only had 20
Chase
more
missed
yards than T. Higgins.
Jamar Chase missed games though. He was out games. That don't count. He was out games. He missed a few. He missed games. So we can't even, you know what I mean? He missed games.
I still got to say AJ has the better season.
Of course, he had number one.
Yeah, number one. But, I mean, see, I think Joe likes spreading the ball more than anything, though.
I know. We got Boyd.
You got Boyd. And then
we done brought in Irv. We done brought in Irv Jr. out there at tight end.
The way that goes, he spreads the ball more. Like Hurts is going to use AJ a lot, but you got Devontae Smith, so AJ will always be the number one on that squad.
I think if Higgins is the number one somewhere, he got 15 or 16 every year.
I think Higgins could be a number one somewhere.
Yeah, everybody, you know how many teams wanted him to be their number one? We wasn't doing it. We do it.
This is what he would get.
Yeah.
That big old bag.
Yeah, and he gonna get it with us. We're gonna pay all of them. Watch. They're gonna all restructure.
They're all gonna restructure. Yeah, they're not.
They all gonna get their big bag in different years. So you know what I mean. They gonna make it right for them. Incentives is where the signing bonus is where you can really pay them. You know what I'm saying? Like when you restructure it, you give them another sign. You know that's where you can really give them a stupid amount of money, like $40 million for a signing bonus. You know what I'm saying? But then you might get $5 million a year for so many years, and then that last year you get like 15 or 20 million. You know what I'm saying? Like they structure it in different ways. Them incentives is how they gonna make sure that everybody get paid if they do it the right way. But it looked like Mike Brown doing a good job. So yeah, we agree on the top five. I'm throwing Higgins in there. AJ got to go. I mean, he's 6. He's 6 and Devontae 7. Goddamn.
We left out Tyreek Hill. We left out some guys too.
See, Tyreek Hill. Now I got to restructure that now because
you left Hill sitting out there.
All right, Tyreek Hill 5. Higgins is 6. Higgins got to go. I'm sorry. Yeah, Higgins, AJ, they can't be in there. Tyreek got to be in there.
Yeah, I guess I got to do that too.
Tyreek got to be 5. We can't put AJ Brown over Tyreek. That don't even make sense. And I ain't even going off like ours. I'm talking about the top 5, not
the
top 5, the top 5. So we got to put Tyreek Hill in there.
Yeah, he definitely got to be up there.
Yeah, because my personal top 5 is probably the same.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, to be honest. I mean,
yeah, my personal 5 is probably the same. But that's crazy to leave Tyreek out. Top 5 running backs this season. Well, just right now in the league.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go Jonathan Taylor,
JT,
Nick Chubb.
All right, Nicky, that makes sense.
Damn. See, it's hard because look, if they don't sit out, I think Saquon could have a good year.
Yeah, he could.
But again, if he sits out, then who knows about
the running back situation? That's hard though.
It's hard doing that, but
I'm putting Mixon in mind though. Mixon in there.
I think Mixon could definitely have a good year.
He definitely top 5.
And I think he's gonna do it because of what he just did, how he restructured.
Christian McCaffrey in there.
Oh, yeah, C-Mac's always in there.
In there.
Who else?
Still might put Dalvin Cook in there though.
Yeah, well,
because I still think Dalvin Cook is a monster.
You know who I think is going to be a underrated guy who probably crack the top 5? I think Travis Etienne from the Jags.
Oh yeah, ETN, Travis
Etienne. Yeah, I call him Etienne. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, I like Travis, man. He a little back though, but I like him. He bigger than he looked. I like him. He good. That's part of them Jags, man. I'm telling you, them boys gonna be.
And
good.
I think Bijan Robinson, that rookie from Atlanta, can make some noise out there.
Bijan might end the season in the top 5.
And
he's playing for Atlanta, so he gonna get a lot of carries.
Him and Cordell being that dual back stuff. That's crazy out there.
I think Desmond Ridder might have a good season too, man. Like I do. At his first season starting, I think he might have a good season.
I think he will have a real good season. You got the weapons. You got Pitts in London. The line solidified.
Yeah, I think him.
You got Bijan now.
I think they about to go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I think they gonna win their division.
Oh, I like that. No, I already picked that. I love Atlanta to win that.
And they got a good defense. I just need Ridder. If Ridder go out there and play like he just be a game manager and win games, they gonna be good. I
love the Dirty Birds. Dirty Birds win that division.
But they offense is good. They skill players is good. They got a lot of good skill players. QBs. Because we pretty much agree on all this shit, which we know is Pat, Joe, Josh, Still got to put Aaron Rodgers in there. And 5, man.
Listen, I'm gonna go. I don't see Josh is wavering for me.
Josh is in the top 5. Ain't.
He should. All right, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. He at the 5.
Give me.
That's 5.
He in the top 5. He in the top 5. And
Right,
I'm probably gonna put. I'll put Matthew Stafford in there. I'll put Matthew Stafford in there.
I can't do it. I got to see him play because
that elbow
might mess up.
I'm gonna put Herbert though.
All right, Pat, Joe, Josh, Herbert, and you know what? God, I'm gonna say Trevor Lawrence.
Bro. Aaron Rodgers, bro. No way you don't put. Come on, bro. Aaron Rodgers he's still top 5. He
is still something.
He's still top 5, bro.
Look,
that's the only reason Trevor Lawrence came in.
I want to take Josh out and put Trevor in instead, to be honest.
Oh, nah, Trevor ain't better than Josh yet. They both turn the ball over a lot, but
I'm looking at the team aspect of this.
But they actually might be because neither.
I'm looking at the team aspect because you got Diggs and all that crap going down over there, and you don't know what's going to happen. And you got Calvin Ridley now, Ingram. You got some pieces over Marvin Jones.
So I actually think they're gonna have a better season than the Bills.
And I think that's going to be a big reason.
I actually do. I actually think they're going to have a better season than the Bills.
Sunshine going to be over there rocking that Duval.
Yeah. I think it's going to be bad for the Bills this year.
I think Watson's going to have a good year too, but I don't think he's going to be top 5 right now.
Yeah, not right now, man. Y'all, we'll see. I just want to see what y'all do. That's all. I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see now that they have a full year together. They have everything.
New look with the white helmets.
Oh, look at this.
With the white helmets. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it looks good. Y'all can jack the swag though. I like it. I ain't mad at y'all. I ain't mad at y'all at all. I like it. With the white helmets, you gotta have the all white everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first time the Browns changed their helmet in a long time.
No, I think we need all black. I think we need a black helmet.
Do the black with the white stripes.
Black that shit out, boy. Yeah, hell yeah. Or the orange stripes, however they do it.
Or the orange, or like that burnt orange.
Helmet, we need a black helmet, I swear. Black that shit up. But yeah, man, Cleveland, I want to see what they're gonna do. I want to see how their defense look. They got some stuff over there, and if everything come together, man, if Deshaun come out there and do what Deshaun does, then I think they'll be fine, man. It's crazy. Like he almost lost everything.
And that's that. What a comeback story it'll be.
Yeah. If they have a good season, I think
from hand jobs to the playoffs.
From hand jobs to the playoffs. Yeah, man. But we'll see. Get to some NBA, man. Them good old Cavs, man.
What?
6-0 in the summer league.
What?
Big time scorers though. Like we got some big time scorers on that summer league team. I think Imani gonna make the team. I think the Merrill kid gonna make the
Merrill's team. Definitely making it.
Mobley's brother gonna make the
Isaiah
team.
Mobley. Listen, that dude was double every game.
Time. Yeah, every time he was hooping. I love it. It's in their blood. It's in their DNA, man. Hey. I think those 3 guys for sure make the team. The Cooper kid, he had a big game. He had a big game, at least one I know of. He had like 27 points or something like that. We got a lot of 3-point shooters on that summer league team. I like.
And we got that Craig Porter Jr. That kid's
Craig Porter, yeah, sneaky good. I think he'll make the team too. We got some good young talent coming in.
Oh yeah,
we got some good young. The 3 that I think is like really gonna make the team for sure. I like that Merrill kid be getting buckets, 3-point shooter.
Dude, his release is so clean. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I love that, man. And they look good, man. They look good. I was impressed. They did good. The Cavs, they've been improving over this last decade, man. And personnel and team building and drafting and
that's the craziest shit because we never ever talk about how they went through the draft. We got some young guys. Usually it's only like one young guy. We're worried about that one dude. Yeah. We got 3, if not 4 guys. We could be like these dudes right here.
We need them because a couple of them is better than some of the dudes we got on our team now.
Yeah.
For real.
I mean, and Isaiah's been in the league for 2 years now, so because he came in with Evan, so he's been around. I think Merrill. I don't know if Merrill's been in the league for a year or if he's just come in. I mean,
Yeah,
Amani Bates is Amani Bates again. He was all over Slam Magazine, NBA, man,
yeah.
saying how he was, you know,
Top
once in
prospect,
a lifetime, generational talent type stuff.
and he is.
And his ceiling is high as hell.
Yeah,
High as hell.
I think his ceiling is like 25 points a game.
Oh, he can get up there, boy.
No,
You put him, if
rebound.
you could put him at that 3 and let him just.
Yeah, he gonna shoot, but he can score anywhere. You know, he can dribble off the dribble. He got a handle with the crossover, all of that stuff, man. He can score any way you need him to score.
And he moves off the ball. That's key.
Yeah. You got to move off the ball. He catch and shoot. He can catch
him and that Merrill kid off the ball. They seem to be daggers off the ball.
And that's what we need. We need that catch and shoot because we don't have that. That's what Chetty's supposed to be. That's what Karis LeVert and them guys supposed to be, but they not that.
Well, see, and now LeVert doesn't have to be that. He could be that. I'm gonna pound you straight to the hole, and if it ain't there, I'm gonna kick it out, and boom, there's a 3 right there.
Karis LeVert probably a better point guard than shooting guard or small forward, and they keep putting him at shooting guard and shit. He probably a better point guard.
Well, that's why they should let him run that point off the bench.
Guard for Garland, he'd be good at that.
Well, see, the thing is, they still got Rubio, and Rubio's gonna be that main guy off the bench.
Well, they need to get Rubio the fuck out of here because he can't stay healthy.
I got no problem with him
He
being
can't
there.
stay healthy, man.
Let that veteran presence be there for now.
Yeah, he can stay in the locker room, but get him off the court. I'm saying he don't need to play, man. He can't stay healthy, man. Just keep him on the sideline. Let him motivate everybody. I've been
these young guys, Merrill and Amani. Let them show these guys.
Yeah, teach them the game, man. Because we got a lot of young talent coming in. I like it, man. I think it's.
Just
bright.
Look at that thing. That's beautiful.
It's bright future, man.
They even get a ring. That trophy, I think that trophy looks cool as hell. They had that trophy.
Yeah, they did. Hey, they did give him a good
trophy. Like it's cool looking.
Yeah, they gave him a good trophy. That's what's up. I'm proud of them boys. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
The Cavs Summer League boys. Good job. What's going on with the Suns, man? They done gave up Cameron Payne now and brought in Bol, which is cool because he like 7'3" or some shit. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But why you give up? Who is they backup point guard now? A young dude or something? A rookie? Who is they? They gave up their backup point guard, like, and they.
I don't know what they're gonna do right now.
Or Booker gonna be the point guard? How is this?
They were talking about Beal being the point guard.
Beal's not a point guard. Bill,
let's see who we got.
Bill gonna be doing a lot.
Sabian Lee.
No way.
And their other point guard doesn't even have a picture.
Yeah, no way. Get them out of here.
But what they did with that move was they got draft capital back for Cameron Payne. So they got some of that back for what they gave away.
Yeah, but they about to go out there and be trash. I don't think they're gonna be as good as some people say. Not a lot of people saying they're gonna be good, like experts and people that cover the game and stuff. But
yeah, this is gonna be.
They don't care about depth right now. They don't care about no bench, boy.
Yeah, no, they got a lot of guards.
A lot of guards, bro. They are little. DeAndre Ayton ain't about to. Come on, man.
He ain't of guards. They're saying the dude with no pictures, their starting point guard.
What's his name?
Jordan Goodwin.
Oh, yeah, nah. Jordan Goodwin. He ain't. I ain't satisfied with him being my starting point guard, but he's not bad. He was
undrafted.
Yeah, he'll be. I think he'll develop into a decent point guard.
Look, he played for Washington, played 17 minutes, averaged 7 points. Trash. Straight garbage.
They don't care, man. They don't want to win. They think 3 players is going.
They think their starting 5 is what's going to win it.
Bro, what is they starting 5? We only know of 4 of them.
That's it. Wait, look, you got Ayton.
Ayton's not gonna do nothing. He ain't done nothing.
That's part of the starting 5.
Kevin Durant, Booker, and Bill is gonna take them to the grace. 3 players. This is a team game. You need at least 7 or 8 players to get you where you need to go.
Listen, Booker or Beal may run that because Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon. Like they say that these is all shooting guards. These is dudes that like to shoot shots. Where's the
just hit jumps?
Who gonna be the facilitator? Bradley Beal is not going to be the facilitator.
No,
It's going to be a lot of one-on-one with him.
Yeah, see that's a move they're gonna have to make halfway through. They're gonna have to go find some guy that's just,
or one of them dudes gonna have to just be like, I'm James Harden now, because James Harden did it. He went from scoring 35 a game to 18, but he double-digit assists.
I could see
That's a crazy transformation right there. That's probably the craziest transformation in the history of the game.
And now all he wants is
prime. Like
now he wants to go be a Clipper.
Who?
That's all Harden wants is to be a Clipper.
He wanted to be a Brooklyn. He wanted to be a Rocket. He wanted to be a Sixer. Like it, man. He's a journeyman, man.
Now this dude wants to go be a Clipper.
Yeah, I'm tired of Harden, man. He just want to go everywhere. Bring me Durant, bro. Get y'all out of here, bro.
Like, he washing up trash.
Yeah, they just want to keep going everywhere, man. Like, bruh, just do your job. Fulfill your contract. That's the one thing motherfuckers can't say about LeBron. He fulfilled all his contracts. He didn't leave before they was up or nothing. No. He always fulfilled his contracts and then did what he had to do. So that's the one thing I get tired of. Yeah, bro. Durant was in his first year of his 4-year extension and left. I want to go to the Suns now. Bro, what? It's 1 year. You got 4 years, bro. What the?
Yeah, he was like, I see it. It's better over there.
We been trash for 3.5 years, dog. I got to get up out of here, B. Like, y'all had James Harden and Kyrie. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's going on in the world, man? Of NBA?
I don't know, man. I don't like this type of NBA stuff where these stars are just, oh, they worked this year. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Like, that's trash, man. Y'all, they giving it a bad name, man. Like, and then people want to blame it on LeBron, and I don't see how. He fulfilled all his contracts. He never left before a contract was up, so they can get that out of here. He never did that. Nope. He never did what these dudes is doing now. They is wilding. Even if the team, as all them years, Cleveland was trash, never demanded a trade.
Dude, and the thing is, he took teams that you wouldn't even think would ever, their players would never sniff nothing.
You got to be a Cavs fan to know some of these teams he drug to the finals. And
yes,
drug.
Not even to the playoffs and deep in the playoffs, just drug these dudes.
That 07 team, he was 22 years old, bro. Like, and it was niggas he was playing with that was 38. Like Parker, them dudes was old, bro. Larry Hughes was like 32 or 33 or something.
Larry Hughes, and you had Eric Snow around
there. Brunis, all these dudes was old, man.
Sasha Pavlovich,
like where are these old ass dudes?
The only dude that was younger than him on that squad was, I think, Boobie Gibson.
Boobie, yeah, young ass Boobie.
And Boobie had a good game in Detroit. That's what he was good. He had that great game, and that was it.
But that was just like, man, like I don't get it, man. Now it's just different, man. Like these dudes, they hop around so much, man, and don't fulfill their contracts. It's different if you fulfill your contract. Go wherever you want to go. You did what you were supposed to do. You can go wherever you want to. But in the middle of it or in the beginning of it, it's crazy. Dog, you took the extension. Fulfill that. At least give me half of it.
I must say, yeah, do 2 years and then, all right, get traded at the deadline or something.
But now you trying to leave in year one, dog. It just started. Like, come on, man. Like,
first game, well, we didn't look good. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go play for this team that just went to the finals. And Dame, bro. That brings me to Dame. Like, bro, that's corny, bro. You did all, man. I don't care what nobody say. You ain't gonna tell me this dude been talking about the grind and people running from the grind and talking all this cash money, but then you want to get traded to the team that just went to the finals. You running from the grind too. You trying to go straight to an NBA finals team. Like, bro, if we've been told you to leave. Now you want to jump on the ring chasing bandwagon. Like, come on, bro. Like, just say, like, this is what I've been wanting to do. I was just trying to be loyal. I was just trying to look like.
Yes, I mean, he was loyal as hell to all that trash.
He didn't have to be for what?
Then they got rid of CJ McCollum, and that made that team a whole lot of trash.
That's loyal to a fault, man. Like, I'm never doing that, man. He should have been left, man. Don't try to talk about everybody else back for doing it, and then you do it. But the team you want to go to, it's just the team he want to go to, bro. Like, you want to go to the Heat. They just went, and you think you're gonna go to the Heat and they still gonna have a team after they have to trade all these dudes for you?
You gotta trade all that?
No, bro. They not gonna have a team. You got to go somewhere that got draft picks and players. because the draft picks allows you to not give up everybody.
Yeah.
The Knicks, hella draft picks. You know what I'm saying?
New Orleans, Utah.
New Orleans, it's a lot of teams that you can go. Even it's some good teams he could go to. That's got draft picks.
Listen, what if he went to Oklahoma City with?
I was about to say Oklahoma City
boys, dude. That young squad with him over there.
Great young team, and that's a perfect segue because Chet back and he looked good in the summer league. I think he gonna have a good season. I don't think if you already had a rookie season, even though you was injured, you still shouldn't be able to be rookie of the year. But he could, he can be rookie of the year if he go out there and play like you need to play.
Well, he got injured before the season.
He got injured in the second game of the season. It was
you can't count that. You had
to
play
for a rebound against LeBron and got injured in the second game.
Crazy.
You remember Blake Griffin had 2 rookie seasons.
Yeah,
he had like 2 or 3 rookie seasons. I think it was his 3rd year, and he finally got. I think he got rookie of the year his 3rd season.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, and Joel Embiid, I think he was a rookie of the year, like his 2nd or 3rd season.
His 2nd season, yeah.
So it's like, all right, it's crazy, man. But that's how it go, man. But if he go to the Thunder, I think that'd be fire. Him and Shea going crazy because they got a lot of draft picks, and they only gonna have to give up like 2 players maybe. And they got a lot of players, a lot of young, really young, good players. I like their team. I really do. If they get a vet like Dame, they could go somewhere. And then make a couple other moves and bring in another good-ass, bro.
Again, that's like if Orlando did something like that with a young squad.
Yeah, they got a real good young team. And they brought in more good young dudes. Just like some trades, get rid of some. They got draft picks, get rid of some stuff. You know what I mean? Bring in a couple veterans, like real good veterans, man. They got something too.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch. Them in Oklahoma City be real fun to watch.
I think Oklahoma City gonna surprise a lot of people.
But they were set up to be in the playoffs, and then they drifted off at the end.
But I think if Chet can have a good season, maybe 60, 65 games, you got to play 65 games to be eligible for any awards. So 65 games, that's all they need from him. Get to the playoffs. You know what I mean? Or the play-in, because I think they'll be a play-in team again, or they'll be 7 or 8. I think they'll be 6 or 7. I think they'll just sneak in at 6, or they'll be 7.
All right.
You know what I mean? I think they're gonna surprise some people and be better than the Pelicans, be better than the Blazers. I think they're gonna be better than the Jazz. It's a few teams. I even think they're gonna be better than the Spurs. They're gonna be better than a lot of teams. I don't even think the Spurs is even gonna make the play-in or none of that.
No, I think they're still young.
They trying to go out 72 points a game and 92 rebounds, and he's gonna be a generational talent, better than everybody that ever played the game at 7'5". Just at 7'5" is what that. When you say that just no, dog. At 7'5", that's what's about to happen. No, Get the hell out of here. He's 7'5". It's not He can grab a shit ton of rebounds if he's good, and apparently he's not, because at 7'5", dog.
Yeah.
In summer league, those 2 games he should have had 20 or 30 rebounds.
He's been crushing.
You know what I mean? He had a 9 or 8 rebound game.
His first game.
7'5". So I don't want to hear that 7'5" hype, man. Because it's gonna get even worse in the NBA. Like, and when you playing against people that's at you, now they at you because you the hype.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Now you got to prove yourself.
You got to bang. Once they get a nice elbow to them ribs and they get bruised up, he got to sit.
Yeah,
he's injured, rib contusion, 6 weeks. Like I'm telling you, they about to fight. It's all that little NBA tricks they do. They poke you, elbow you, hit your shoulder, everything. He got to be able to deal with that.
Well, speaking of taking shots to the ribs, what do you think about this coming up this weekend?
It's about to be crazy.
I mean, just look at him.
Crawford got 4 belts. He ain't got 4 belts.
Look at them stats.
Crawford ain't got 4 belts, though.
Now, that might be an old pick, but
that's got to be an old pick because Errol Spence got like 3 belts.
Look at them stats.
Yeah, I think Crawford got 1, and I think Errol Spence got like 3 of them.
I don't know, whatever it is.
It's Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Yeah, man. See, ain't nobody playing that shit nowhere, man.
We can play wherever we want.
I know that. We might have to talk to Caleb, like, bro, man, can we put the fight up here on the Fire Stick? Caleb would do it.
You're gonna have to knock that internet out and just be right on that though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the problem. You have to solidify that internet, otherwise it'll be sketchy.
Oh, why? Because what, they can track that shit or something?
Well, no, it'll be to the point to where it's lagging because internet's everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Can't put it on his internet.
Yeah, it would have to be on like one that no one else touches but something else. Couldn't be on, it linking through the lottery and linking through the guests. None of that.
Hotspot.
Yeah, if you do that and run it off that, if it's strong enough, it'll definitely work.
Well, regardless, it's getting watched, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be a big one, man, because this is two dominant, really, really good fighters. And it's hard to even pick somebody to win this fight, man. But, man, if I got to pick one, man, I'm going to probably go with Errol Spence at the end of the day, man.
See, I'm going the other way. I'm going Crawford. I mean, it's hard to do that.
I've been picking Crawford the whole time, but Errol Spence, man, he's a big dude.
I mean, look, 29 KOs, 38.
Yeah.
And then 21 and 27. Jesus.
Damn, man, he 38-0. Lord. But I'm going to go with Errol Spence, man. Errol Spence hits hard. He is really hard. Really good fighter. My gut telling me Bud going to win it, though. Terrence Crawford going to get the win, but I'm going to go with Errol Spence, man.
Well, we'll see. We'll see this coming up Saturday what goes down.
I think it's going to be a good fight. I think we're going to get exactly what we're looking for. Two guys that's, they not too technical, but they can fight. You know what I mean? They can box. They both go for knockouts. You know what I mean? Like they go try to knock each other out.
They definitely gonna do that, but they both can take the hits and roll with the punches. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they don't really they just fighters, man. Like
so what are you feeling? You feeling distance or someone gets knocked?
Nah, they going the distance. Neither one of these guys, neither one of them going down. 27-0, 38-0. They done fought some good guys. Neither one of them going down.
I agree. Unless something crazy happens. Agree.
Nah. Well, yeah, of course. If something crazy happened, yeah. But
if one of them breaks their hand during the fight, then changes everything.
This is one of those type of fights, though.
Yeah.
You can hurt yourself beating on this or trying to, like that. Yeah. I think they both gonna leave hurt.
Oh, they're both gonna leave.
I think they're gonna beat each other up. It's gonna go the distance, and it's gonna be a close win. I don't think nobody's about to go out because he's just too. It's just who it is. These just two really good fighters, man. They don't
their
go
IQ
out.
Is ridiculous in the ring.
They don't go out and get dominated and lose.
No, their IQ is ridiculous.
Yeah, they could even be down on the card, but it don't really look like they down. You know what I mean? And it's just different, man.
That stuff where they got to pick. Like you're gonna be a judge, you're gonna be like, all right, who am I giving the 10 to? Because it's gonna be a toss up in a lot of those rounds.
Close. At least I think it's gonna be close.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Comment.
Yeah, Mystery Sauce. Yes, we are well. We hope you well too. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, always appreciate you, man.
Always. So you got Bud?
Yeah, I got Bud.
All right, man. I want to say Bud with you, man, but I'm gonna just be on the opposite side, man. I'm gonna go Errol. I don't know if all four belts on the line, but I do know I think it's the WBA for sure. I think that's the one. I don't know if all of them on the line though. So we'll see. I heard about I just slipped my mind. I'll remember it.
What are you thinking about?
We might have to talk about it next time. It's just I had it, then it just completely slipped my mind. But I want to make fun of Tyson Fury and what's his name? Ngannou. Man, why is they doing that? Is it just a tune-up fight?
I don't, dude. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah, that should be fun. It's always fun watching the GOAT.
Always
fun watching the GOAT. Never be mad at that.
But hold on. See, now it says it's not going to be this Saturday.
Why not? It says it's the 22nd, right?
No, it says the 29th.
Oh, no, it is. Yeah. Damn, I thought it was the 22nd.
So did I.
All right, maybe it's the 29th then. So it's the following Saturday.
Well, because now I'm going to miss it.
Yeah, that's true. I'll watch it for you, and I'll let you know. What
I'll definitely have to figure something out because that's pissing me off now.
Yeah, man. But why you think this is just a tune-up fight for Fury? You think he gonna fight and then beat up on him and then go fight a big fight? Cause somebody who waiting on Fury?
They all are. Olynyk, that's supposed to be the fight that was supposed to happen.
But I think he doing this tune-up fight and then he's gonna go fight. That's what I mean.
I guess, man. That's crazy.
Man. Messi in the States. He in the States.
I know he's in there. They did that big show for him when he showed up to the stadium.
Yeah, man, that is crazy.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was huge.
Hey, but when you get ownership, man, ownership is better than a check because the check you get from ownership is better than a check that you get from being an employee. So I understand. And they would have gave him $1 billion to play over there. They would have gave him $2 billion to play over there. I think that's what he turned down. Wasn't it like $2 billion or something like that?
They're fighting for he turned down $2 billion. They're fighting for the undisputed welterweight world championship.
Who?
That's what Spence and Crawford are fighting for.
They fighting for what? What'd you say?
The undisputed world championship.
Yeah, I think
undisputed welterweight world championship.
Yeah, I think it's the WBA. That's the big one.
There's the most significant title fights of all time. Unified WBC, WBA, and IBF welterweight world champion Earl the Truth Spence will take on WBO 147-pound world champion Terrence Bud Crawford for the undisputed welterweight world championship.
Oh, so Crawford. Also, all the belts on the line.
Oh, there you go. He turned down $1.6 billion
for 3 years. Yeah, I know.
He said, "I'll be in there, boy."
Hey, but he gonna make way more than that getting ownership with David Beckham's team. Like he got ownership, he got equity, man. Equity is way better because you can even own 1% of a company, and that 1% could be $100 million a year.
And what do we call that? Generational
wealth. That's why all these heirs and
it'll never stop.
The businesses, they be rich because they all own 1% of this Fortune 500 that's worth $40 billion. Yep. So they 1% is like $50 million a year.
And it's flipping by itself. They ain't even doing anything.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing. Making 50 a year. So Messi did the right thing, man. Definitely gonna check out some games because we'll get to see more. They ain't televised as much, over here unless it's something big, The regular
right now, you got Cincinnati, the FC Cincinnati's
balling
now right now.
I don't know nothing about them though.
I just know they balling out because you see it. I read it every now and then. They balling out.
Yeah, they need to go win something.
They're supposed to
go win something. But yeah, man. Well, the fights in two. The fights. Oh yeah.
That's even more bankroll, baby.
That's what I'm saying. That's smart. That's equity. All of that is equity.
Yeah, incentives are huge.
That's what you get when you're a part of ownership. You get all of that stuff. Hell yeah. I would have went too. I'd have came to the States too for that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do to sell tickets, to bring entertainment to the sport, because that's what David Beckham trying to do is bring entertainment to over here. It's big overseas and other countries. It's big over there. It's not that we just got like to that level, you know what I mean? To where we got teams and you know what I mean? And people actually
it's that we got players of significant name value now.
That's what I'm saying. And
that's the big thing now over here.
You gotta bring who you gotta bring to make it work. You know what I mean? And like that move right there was probably the biggest move in sports history to get him from over there.
Dang. 490 million IG followers.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
490 million. That is crazy, yo.
So many people just watching you.
Yeah, I don't never want 490 million people following me.
Well, I mean, on your professional IG, that's one thing.
Never. Not even on that. That's too many people.
I don't care.
I'm uncomfortable with that. That just made me tingle and shit.
Well, that's gonna happen. What you gonna expect when you make it big?
Nah, man. That's crazy. That's anxiety, man. That's too much.
No, I won't tell you.
I'm never looking at that. You know how many people the DMs are gonna be nuts. Millions of DMs. No,
that is the truth right there. Because the World Cup's here in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada in 26.
Yep, it's all. Yep, Money play. Smart.
Rock is going to be huge and it's going to blow up over here.
They gonna make even more money. So smart move for them though. But good show today.
Oh yes.
Like to end it with the football talk. I like it. What they say, is it football or football? Football.
It's football. It's just, you know.
Okay. Like to end it with that. That was nice. That was different for us. That was nice.
That was.
Appreciate you, Mystery Sauce, man. Appreciate
Yeah, you threw that in there.
Yeah, he threw that in there because we wasn't even thinking about that. But that's probably the biggest move in sports history, man. Appreciate you, man. You're good, man. Whenever you stop in, that's fine with us.
Now, yeah, pop on in and do what you just did. That's what we want with our guys.
As long as you hear
topic, we can talk.
As long as you here, we happy. But we appreciate everybody to stop by every week. Same thing, sports, and more sports. We like when y'all interact, feed us comments and stuff like that. Y'all might give us some topics we ain't even thinking about.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow us on all
of
everything down there. Yes. Put us on. We got it. Spread the word.
Tomorrow, Relax Wednesdays, 6:30. For all of y'all who follow that, be there or be square. But for our sports fans, we'll see y'all same time next week.
Salute.